day. Happy day. Cassidy Quinn. Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn. Happy almost Thanksgiving. Yes, apparently it is about to be Thanksgiving. I am not prepared. Are you? Am I not prepared? I mean, I am number one, supposed to come up with something to cook at the family Thanksgiving, and number two, I had all these Thanksgiving videos I wanted to make and now it's time. I have started writing a Thanksgiving song parody, so hopefully that will come next week, like just barely in time for Thanksgiving. But today, I don't know, it's been a while since I just talked to you guys, besides my Friday live streams, but like talking to you in a controlled train of thought, stream of consciousness, but I can edit things kind of way. And also, it has been a long year, 2017. It has gone by very quickly, but also a lot of things have happened, and somehow it's almost over. And there's been a lot of things that haven't been great, but I figured in this video, we could just talk about things I'm grateful for, things I appreciated so far in this year of 2017. Also, lately I have felt very stressed out, very anxious. I have let my anxiety get the best of me sometimes, and I've just had a lot of things happening in my life, not bad things, but just like things that put pressure on me. Moving, new job, getting in a car crash, having to buy a new car, just all of the adulting things. And sometimes the only way to calm down your mind when you're feeling anxious and overwhelmed is to just think, hey, there's a lot of great things still going on. So yeah, here's things I'm grateful for. The first thing is that I appreciate you guys watching and hopefully putting up with me looking not cute right now. I am very grateful that I don't have to be on TV for the next few hours at least, so that means no makeup. Just went to the gym, I'm sweaty. Can you tell? You can't smell me. So I was trying to think back on 2017 and thinking about the goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the year, and I actually pulled up my phone. I had this list of 2017 goals that I wrote at the end of December last year, and I thought one thing I'd written down was something I somehow actually accomplished, but actually I didn't write it down. You know how sometimes you think of a goal, a big dream that you have, and you don't even write it down, you don't even want to admit it to people because you're worried that it's never actually gonna come true? That is how one of my goals was at the beginning of 2017. Apparently, I didn't even write it down. My goal for this year was to somehow have my own show, whether that was a TV show, whether that was an online version of a show, besides obviously my YouTube channel, or a radio show. I just wanted something like my actual paying job to be something that I could have personal creative control over and kind of build it myself. And like I said, I didn't tell very many people this, I didn't write it down anywhere, but it was something in the back of my head that I really wanted to do. And guys, somehow it's happened. I have a show. If you don't know about it, it is called Live at 7. It happens Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock. It's live at 7. Shameless plug here. But no shame, actually, you can live stream it at kgw.com, you can download the KGW mobile app, or you can watch it on channel 8. NBC if you live in Portland. So yeah, my other goals, I definitely did not achieve the other things on my list, but that's because I've been working hard to do this one. That's okay, right? Other things that I'm very grateful for this year. I always say my family. I know, I feel like I make grateful videos every year, and I always talk about how wonderful my family is because they are wonderful. I'm grateful that in a few days I get to see my family because I'll be in Seattle for Thanksgiving, and then a few days after that, my family is actually coming to Portland to hang out in my new place. And then a few days after that, actually no, a few days before that, a few days after Thanksgiving, but a few days before my family comes down to Portland. Did I mention I'm tired and overwhelmed? I get to go to Boise, Idaho to visit my family that's there again, and that's actually a work trip. So very grateful for that. I'm gonna be doing some stuff when I go to South Korea in barely over 2 months for the Olympics, which just blows my mind. I'm gonna be doing some stuff for our Boise sister station, and so I get to go hang out there for a couple days, meet the people at the station, and hang out with my cousins and their cute babies. Cute babies I'm always grateful for. Oh, I'm grateful to be done moving, except for the fact that most of my stuff is still in boxes and my furniture is just all in one area, and I have not decorated things except for this lovely window shelf, which will be like this for the time being. Everything you can't see right now is just boxes, just FYI. Oh yeah, speaking of moving and my family, my dad came up to Portland for one night only to help me move all of my furniture. So thank you, Dad. Grateful for you. also the rest of my family. I already said that. I'm grateful that I am here and healthy, and despite a lot of crazy things happening all around the world and in our country, I am alive. And that sounds, I don't know, that sounds like such a low bar to set, but like being alive is great, guys. Being alive is wonderful. Am I a preacher? I don't know. Sorry, you just stepped into my sermon for a moment. I'm grateful that sometimes I succeed at adulting. This morning, I had to be at work at 7:45, which is earlier than I normally have to be at work, and I got up and made my lunch. Who am I? This person with this stupid hair sticking outside of my head, but you know. Oh yeah, I mentioned the Olympics. That was also a huge goal that I had kind of set for myself this year in the back of my mind, but also didn't want to admit because it was something I really wanted for the TV station I work for to send me to the Olympics. And I mean, I believed in myself that I could convince them to send me, but I didn't know if it would really happen. Setting goals and doing it. I am grateful for that, even if I don't say the goals out loud. This has turned into a therapy session. Thank you for being here with me for it. I'm grateful for Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh. If you guys have been following me on Twitter the last few weeks, since I started moving, I did not have Wi-Fi. And that didn't necessarily cause my videos to get up later, because really it's just been me being too busy and like creatively exhausted with all the new stuff I'm trying to do at my actual job. Then making YouTube videos and trying to get them up in time is just like a lot. But once I did get the videos done and finally exported them and had them ready to upload, then it took 5 million hours to upload because I was just using the little mobile hotspot on my phone, which goes so slowly when you're trying to upload. But now I have Wi-Fi. Wow, like really, how did people survive without Wi-Fi? Or just internet in general? I don't know. Yeah, I think I've ranted on enough, right? I'm grateful for you guys. I think I already said that at the beginning, but like I said, I'm tired. But thank you so much for watching this. Happy Thanksgiving. And if you're in Canada, then happy belated Thanksgiving. And if you're in any other country in the world, happy day. Happy day, happy day. I interviewed a guy yesterday named Ari Shapiro. He's a host of NPR's All Things Considered, and it was his day. Like, it was Ari Shapiro Day in Portland, which is pretty cool, just to have your own day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I am sorry that I have been failing at getting videos up lately. That was one of my goals when I looked at the list on my phone earlier today that I wrote at the end of 2016, was to post 3 videos a week, which I did for about half the year. So that's half of a success, but here's the thing. So I have this new show that I'm anchoring. We are trying to recreate the show and do new segments and come up with different ideas and do lots of social media stuff. So by the way, follow me on Twitter and Facebook because we're using people's responses. We're using your responses on the show sometimes. And I love it. I love being able to take my ideas and actually put them in front of other people, put them on TV. However, then that takes up my brain power, and it's like I have this bank of creativity and it just goes boop, 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 boop. And then I get home and I'm like, I should make a YouTube video. That was a very accurate reenactment. So yes, let's just say this. I post 1 video a week, Wednesday/Thursday/Friday sometimes, and then I do a live stream at some point. Okay, deal? I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye!